Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Inter Milan come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Isak. He's going to be disappointed with that. And that is a little undercooked. He's looking wide. And he's managed to get free. So what can they make of this? Now it's Inzaghi. He shifted it to the flank. He's in a good position here. And the finish! Surely this time! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't... Foden concedes a free kick for that. Pavard gets over and intercepts. Barella. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pinches it off him. Inter Milan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, good read. Isak. Got a shot away. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
DiMarco. In by DiMarco. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Isak. He's been picked out. Marquinhos. Inter Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rodri. Played out towards the right wing.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And he's picked out the run. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Foden. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice interception, well timed. Pinged towards the front line. Spread out to the left. Well read, nice interception. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's McAllister. Foden. DiMarco. Played over towards the opposite flank. Threads one in. Now it's Barella. Oh, that's fabulous. Çalhanoğlu. Great chance! It's come back out! Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Foden. And it's Neymar. And now they can spring out of defence. 5 minutes till the break. Mohamed Salah. This is promising. Isaac! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Inter Milan can counter promptly here. That pass isn't the best. There's the hit!
Çalhanoğlu has been indicated.
Barella. Spread it left. He is through here. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
This possibly the last play of the half. Mohamed Salah. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Inter Milan head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Inter really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Time and again they are repelled. Aims beyond the defence. Great position here. McAllister. Good spot, he's seen the run. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's an excellent interception. Nicely spread.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pass somewhat off target. Neymar. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. McAllister.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a fine interception. Hits one! Really well taken goal. And the second half.
Halo, mode apa nih bos? Mode online. Ngapain om? Ngapain Bang Gugun? Tumben Bang Gugun eh?
And it's criminal defending.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Costa Curta. And here's Inzaghi.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods.
Tidur bang malam, siap. Ya, nice.
Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Kocak.
DiMarco. Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Barella. Oh, now can they counter? Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Now it's Inzaghi. Played out to the left flank. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Manchester United
Kerja live-nya pagi aja anak
really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and
Iya, kalau malam sepi
had to be spot on and
Gak apa-apa lah.
Oh, that's a key interception. Costa Curta. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And that could set him on his way. He has found the way through. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. He's found the way through. Here it is, crossed in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
That's positional gold. The utilisation.
And a header! Goal! Inter! Ahead again, in the mood again. They have answered the call.
Semangat, sorry jarang mampir, lagi sibuknya kerja belum habis, banyak order. Siap, santuy. Santuy Bang Gugun, tenang aja.
And he is truly pumped.
And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Coming on the field, number 14.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Rodri.
Rice.
Coming on to replace him is
And here's Inzaghi. And he's in, and the shot! And the follow-up!
Nice.
He scores! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic. It's Inzaghi!
Lah, musuhnya, Masa gitu musuhnya, Cok?
Right at the top of his game. And he just knows it.
Nggak bisa ngechat sih, di sini nggak bisa ngechat, guys. Halo, cheat. Halo, Bang Citas, welcome. Bodo amat, mending bobo lagi.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Inter Milan totally
Mentalnya lemah kayak gini, guys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kan lemah mentalnya kan. Lanjut, gaskin. Nice, langsung dapat musuh, guys. Ush, kokod mau nongolin FC. Gimang, kokod. Barcelona, guys, lawannya, guys. Ish, Inzaghi lagi merah terus, Salah kocak. Coba. Mungkin lah.
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue. It's Neymar!
Nice, nice. Hampir guys.
The most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's on his way. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Neymar. That has been slung wide. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's no flag. In by DiMarco.
Nice. Pelan-pelan guys. Aduh.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Joao Felix. Looking for the
Kosong
runner.
loh.
Great lead.
GG.
It's there.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Inter Milan are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Threads
Iya,
on in.
ngopernya gitu kocak.
Gets his pass away. Fiddles it through. Calhanoglu. And it's Inzaghi. And he's got the beating of his man.
Lama.
Son Heung-min.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty
Malah
of time
ngelamun,
left
Cok.
yet.
Oh, good ball.
Wis.
Shots on here. Oh, what's he giving
Apa
here?
sih?
He's given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted
Lah
to
gitu
do.
doang sih.
To increase the lead.
Kartu kuning lagi kocak.
A save by David Raya.
Itu doang anjay kartu
Loose ball
kuning.
now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the shot. Neymar. And it's Marquinhos. Now DiMarco. Works it forward. Shifted upfield. Marquinhos. Barella. Well read, and the danger is averted. Son Heung-min, who does have an assist to his name. Looking for options for movement. Calhanoglu plays it in.
Aduh.
Cross is blocked, and that's
Jago,
a
eh.
corner.
Su gimana?
Inter
Jason.
Milan with the corner. They're
Kalah nih
first.
Jason.
Barcelona can counter promptly here. Costa Curta. Calhanoglu. And it's Marquinhos. To Barella. He can run onto that. There's the shot! Sticks it away!
Nah ini baru
It is a
su.
good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Ah lama Neymar.
Grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Marquinhos. Barella. That is
kocak malah dioper.
It's a sweet ball, that. Barella. Taremi. Now it's Joao Felix.
Pelanggaran lagi, kartu kuning, kartu merah.
Barella. Who's looking wide. DiMarco. That's a nicely measured pass.
Aduh, enggak su.
Pavard. And Bastoni. Barella. Oh, super find. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Showing good feet. And it's Marquinhos. Rodri. To Barella.
Duh, salah ngoper,
Oh,
cok.
that was never going to make it. Nicely weighted ball. Barcelona could counter here. On time, excellent interception. Inzaghi chasing after it. Marquinhos. That's headed upfield.
Game ini harus setting bahasa Indonesia.
And it is all square.
Emang iya,
Neither
Bang
able to
Jason,
pull
nggak
away
juga.
from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game this, and at half-time, it's one each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Yah, bisa ngelos gitu, cok.
So we're just settling back in. Chance! You've got to be quick to recover this. DiMarco. Pavard. Now DiMarco. And it's Neymar. Barella. Now Neymar. Inter Milan finding their passes. Real chance!
Su.
He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Big chance!
Wise.
That was
Nice.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Gavi. Nicely spread. That has been cut short.
Salah ngoper dong, bro.
Looking for the run. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Lama di Marco.
Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Barella. Passing is crisp and sharp. Goes in for the header.
Aduh.
He's going for goal. And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Hampir malah kena tiang, kocak.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. In by DiMarco. And that is expertly dealt. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Pelanggaran bae wasit.
And it's Inzaghi.
Keren nggak ada orang
Neymar.
kok.
Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well, the defence just about came out on top. The pass a goal!
Blunder dia guys.
And this is getting better and better.
Blunder.
Was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
That's a good ball out wide.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
That has been knocked clear. So their fourth corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Son Heung-min. And he's intervened well there. Long ball by the goalkeeper. No, that's been intercepted. Barella. Distributed tidily. Now it's Barella. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Terluka
DiMarco.
kita
That looks a decent ball.
berdarah.
Spread neatly.
Aduh, pelan guys.
Excellent interception. Nicely intercepted. Interesting ball. Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, that's well spotted. DiMarco. Well read, nice interception.
Mana.
He's gone forward. That is good alertness. And it's Neymar. Can he get it through?
Duh, kurang kejar guys.
It's a pretty loose pass. Aimed beyond the defence.
Lama banget si
It'll be a
Marco.
throw-in.
Si Marco mah kasih jaraknya kejauhan.
Gavi.
Neymar, numero 32, lasciano il campo per il numero 6,
Pedri.
il numero 4, Messi,
Referee's
Pedri.
given a throw.
il numero 21.
Mbappe
Ci saranno 3
is
minuti di
herring
recupero.
after that one.
Mbappe.
Odegaard.
Odegaard.
Still in there. Well seen.
Odegaard.
Saw that coming. Pass somewhat off target.
Nice.
Time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Filippo Inzaghi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Oh, kita udah bisa divisi 4 ah. Oh, bisa. Nice, kita naik divisi 4 guys. Semoga lawannya nggak jago-jago guys ya. Kalau lawannya jago-jago susah. Semoga seimbang maksudnya lah. Luka, tapi berbeda. Lama, lawannya lama guys. Santuy. Nice. Zona AC Milan El Nino GG Gimeng. Direbi Maradona. Aduh. Bahaya lawannya, guys. Ada Beckenbauer, ada Mbappe 100, Maradona, Jorginho 100 semua, kocak.
Inter Milan take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Can he finish?
GG. Duh, terburu-buru, guys.
Maradona, look at the space. Tries a shot. Marvelous goal.
Segitu kocak.
Looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Inter Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Maradona. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Big chance! They want to be quick to recover this. In with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Inter Milan suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Dembele's delivery. Got a shot off the post. Çalhanoğlu. Barella. To Çalhanoğlu. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Kalau bodai.
Really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Can he put it away?
Blunder dia, guys.
It's in. Inter are back in business.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
No, that's been intercepted. Threads one in. Barella. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Jorginho. Good spot. He's seen the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Maradona receives it in a good position here. Punched away. He's in, surely! Martinez proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Ya, ngopornya gitu,
Get
kocak.
critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Lah, ngapain sih Neymar, kocak?
De Bruyne played out to the right, and it's De Bruyne and De Ligt. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Martinez. Barella has created one goal already. That's a shade optimistic. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe picks it up
Gigi,
out wide.
umpannya bagus banget, guys.
Short changes him with it. Mbappe! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was
Ya
never going to get to it.
elah, gagal.
And now he has two. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Looks to the other side. DiMarco. Very nicely done. And here's Neymar.
Martinez kalau
Into the
ngejauh,
land. We're
kocak.
in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Mbappe engages and forces him off the ball. Çalhanoğlu, and that interception was most necessary.
What the
He's going to be
hell?
disappointed with that. Barella. Bastoni. Interesting ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And that should get the job done. He's tried one! Oh, screamer!
Nice.
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Lol katanya, siap.
Level in a
Okay.
Yeah,
It's fine.
they say that fortune
problem.
favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in
And
that.
kocak.
Shapes to shoot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. The second half then, just getting going. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Barella. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Neymar.
Lama.
Played out towards the right wing. DiMarco. Rodri. Just eases him off the ball.
Ih, kocak.
Fiddles it through. Hakimi. Ah, that's a fine interception. Marquinhos. Now DiMarco. And it's
Santuy,
Çalhanoğlu
guys.
to Marquinhos. Now it's Martinez. De Ligt cuts it out. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Lah, ngapain sih?
He's picked his way through. A lot of space ahead of him. And that's an excellent interception. DiMarco. And he was quick to react. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, well played. Marquinhos. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot!
No tiang, guys.
Barella.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è
Çalhanoğlu.
di
Now it's Martinez.
80.314 spettatori.
And Marquinhos. Rodri. To Marquinhos. It's a really well measured ball. Çalhanoğlu. Cross goes in there. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Maradona. Costa Curta. And it's Maradona. Out to the right. Now it's Dembele. He is through. He's had a shot. It's come back out. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Kocak ngopernya gitu anjoy.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Over to the left. Mbappe, brilliantly cut out. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's looking wide. Looking for options for movement. Pass is just off target. Neymar. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That's been cut out, well played. And that could set him on his way. Oh, great ball! And that's a superb pass.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Martinez. Neymar.
Lambat baliknya
De
guys.
Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well spotted. Dembele. Showing good feet. No, it's not getting there. DiMarco. That's a good run down the left. Showing great feet there. He's got away. Now, who's going to be first to this?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now that's a fine challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neymar. Barella with the cross. Played it again. Corner it is.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 23.
Well, they've got to get everyone
Numero
forward, and
11.
maybe even the keeper.
Numero 18. Neymar.
Mbappe clears it away. He's going for goal!
Il numero 99.
What the
And that is that. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.
tiang
And
guys.
today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free.
Signore e
Neither
signori,
side
vi invitiamo a avere
disciplined
il voto
in that regard.
responsabile.
Your
Chiunque
final
si
thoughts,
renda
Jim? Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. DiMarco. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Couldn't squeeze it through. Ødegaard, played out to the right.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Barella to Bruno Fernandes. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Bruno Fernandes. And that's been intercepted. Ødegaard. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Bastoni. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, that's fabulous. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he had to make that, and he... Speculative strike. And he has kept it out somehow.
Rodri is offering a wry smile there.
Ødegaard. Ødegaard looking to penetrate opposition line. Ødegaard! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Inter Milan draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And that's not going to reach. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Yeah, offside,
Caught
guess.
offside that time. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Barella. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Neymar. DiMarco. Chooses to go cross-field to Çalhanoğlu. Aim forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. Marquinhos. Steaming on goalwards. Now that looks a decent ball. In by DiMarco.
Yeah. Greedy, guys.
Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. Madrid can counter promptly here. Alexander-Arnold. Spread out to the left. Davis. To Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. Mbappe! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Mbappe, he's onside. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
DiMarco, Marquinhos, and here's Son Heung-min. Rodri, now Ødegaard. Nice sequence of passes this. In with the challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That has been slung wide. DiMarco has it out wide and in space. Looking for options for movement. So what can they make of this? Smoothly does it. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Inter Milan leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Inter going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
DiMarco, in by Goes in for the header! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
DiMarco, Marquinhos, and it's Inzaghi. Barella. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's forced to go back. Barella. Tchouaméni.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Out to the left it goes. He has found the way through. Great shot!
What the?
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Barella. And here's Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Over to the left. Davis. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. DiMarco has set up one goal so far. Now it's Mbappe. That has not gone well. Oh, lovely feeding. It's Son Heung-min!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Not the most accurate pass. Bruno Fernandes. There they go, hunting in packs. Now it's Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Played back in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No way through there. Çalhanoğlu has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options.
Yeah.
Davis. Pass somewhat off target. Ødegaard. Van Dijk does well to get it back. Can he get onto this? Muscular approach does pay off here. Barella. Oh, good read. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. DiMarco. There's the big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And the shot! In he goes again!
Ya, bengok.
And that is certainly not
Tuh,
what he had in
greedy
mind.
guys.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Back they go. Modric plays it in. Davis. And it's Van Dijk. Barella. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Son Heung-min with a definite foul there. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Inzaghi. Picked out brilliantly. And time is up. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Ødegaard picking up the Man of the Match award. And
Duh. Ya sakit lagi.
there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue. He's got to go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Plymouth can counter promptly here. Pavard gets over and intercepts. Well, they've got it again. Oh, good read. Aim forwards. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Nico Williams. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Nico Williams has been emerging and a very good player to watch as he's growing his game, Peter. I've been hugely impressed with his confidence, with his energy, with his dynamism, with his spirit, with his willingness and enthusiasm. And all those qualities are the perfect mix in him going on to have a great career.
Okay, interesting. Great skill, that's nice. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Modric. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Havertz!
Nice.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Definitely not one of his best. Pedri. And that's been intercepted. And the finish!
Tiang guys. Untung.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Neymar. And here's Inzaghi. Hernandez calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. Williams, he's got away. Modric. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Begitu
Pedri
kocak.
is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Havertz. Williams, he's found a way through. There's the hit! He scored!
GG nice GG.
Was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Plymouth take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
So what can they make of this? Modric does well to get it back. Ødegaard. Oh, that's well spotted.
Baca dong, salah dong.
A lot of space here, a real
Padahal udah pasti
opportunity.
kebaca ya. Malah dioper situ, kocak.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Aimed beyond the defence. And that interception was most necessary. Hakimi. Williams. He shifted it to the flank. Towering header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Marquinhos. Now that looks a decent ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Played out towards the right wing. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Inter need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by
Ya
just the
ngopernya
right amount
gitu
of caution,
coachnya.
and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Keeper has taken decisive action. Backward it goes. Now it's Havertz. Oh, that's a fine interception. Pedri. And it's Modric. Well seen. Saw that coming. He's looking wide. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Fiddles it through. Forwards and with intent. He's a sharp little ball here. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Plymouth grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, good read.
Kocak nomornya nggak balik banget.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Plymouth appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Havertz. Plymouth finding their passes. That is great defending, so alert. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. De Ligt has given away a free kick. Now it's Griezmann. Ødegaard. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Cambio di giocatori.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
He's looking to set free a runner. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, easy pickings there. Dembele. He's got the shot away! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And the counter is on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Numero 2. Lasciano il campo per il numero 8. Il numero 41.
Inter Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Interesting ball. Pedri. No way through there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Thuram.
Hakimi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played out to the left flank. It's a promising position. He's beaten the offside trap. Rice bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Inter really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints.
Decent hit!
GG.
It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Assegnato all'83esimo
Yeah, great
minuto.
movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Numero 9. Filippo Inzaghi.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
GG,
And
enjoy.
the shot! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Odegaard might be danger here. Now the finish! Spread it left.
Ci
Kubo,
saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Odegaard. That's a shade optimistic. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Bastoni in with the challenge. He has found the way through. It's Pedri. Ball's gone out of play. Bastoni. Rice. Rodri. Rudiger kept aware. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was...